Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It is Thursday, the 21st of December. This is our daily recap, goes out for free today. If you want to join us, come on over to smartoptiontrading.com. You could also take advantage of pre-buying my 2024 Outlook, which will be available around January 1st for only $99. All right, enough of that. What's going on? What's going on here? The market today, it's been very quiet. Volume is elevated a little bit today compared to yesterday until we had that big sell-off. But the truth is, not much going on. We dipped for a little bit. They tried to break the market here. They couldn't. And they've took it right back up. And tomorrow starts the Santa Claus rally. The Santa Claus rally lasts the day before last trade day before Christmas until the day after New Year's, which is January 2nd. Okay. And typically it is marked by low volume and a grind up as we move higher. You can see here on the daily, the SPY came down into the 8 day again, never took out the lows of yesterday. We gapped up. And here we are pushing up higher as if the market is realizing this is coming and it's getting ready for it here. You can see the IWM here also pushing on the highs today. The Qs also pushing back up to highs. Everything looks fine. Bonds were a little bit weak today, maybe a little bit of a concern there, but nothing really going on. And, outside of that, it was a pretty quiet day. Micron had a good report last night, gapped up, came way down, and now pushing up, but never really had much range. Pretty tight and pretty narrow range today. AMD, another thing game, gapped up, pushing back up towards the highs. Nvidia, after yesterday getting to 500, rejected, trying to rebuild back here, still looks fine to me. Microsoft also trying to push back to that 374 level that needs to take out. So the market's positioning itself for up the end of year run. The end of the year run, guys, is defined by markups, right? This is where every fund in the world has to say they owned the names that were strong this year. So think your Microsofts, your Amazons, your Googles, your Nvidias, your Metas, your Apples, AMD, Boeing, which had a strong year, right? So these names tend to see some big markups, cat all-time highs this year, names like that. Speaking of Tesla here, Tesla again yesterday, wicked down candle, was weak most of the day. Today, pushed down a little bit on the open, then reversed and rallied now highs of the day. And this 254 area we identified pre-market as an area of resistance, and it's been struggling to get through there all day, and it just finally pushed above it here into the close. So these are lines that are drawn overnight. So this is good to see that. Apple's had some bad news today with their iPhone, not their iPhone, their iWatch, where they're going to have to go to court over a patent issue, and now they can't even sell them and they cannot repair them. So a lot going on there. Apple getting a little bit hit harder here than some of the other names today. But overall, guys, I'm keeping it short today. Not a lot going on. We have Nike today after the close, PCE, some data tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be getting very, very quiet. So, tomorrow is the last trading day before Christmas, and expect it to get very quiet very quickly. I will be out for a couple hours during the middle of the day tomorrow, but I'll be back with you guys to do the close and there for the open through my normal time. So with that said, keeping it simple today, not a lot going on here. And, I made one trade today. I traded Tesla options today, had a nice trade on Tesla with it. And that's it. Not trying to force things into here. Trade within yourself, trade what you feel comfortable. We'll look to see if we can position for a grind up starting tomorrow. Catch you guys in the morning in the room. Everybody else, happy holidays and catch you soon.